Happy Monday, everybody. I'm just coming from a luncheon at my job. It was very nice. They gave us a luncheon, appreciation luncheon, and it was very much indeed appreciated. That was nice of them. I have been at my job for 8 years. 8 years, and in between, excuse me, guys, I'm still a little raspy from last week. In between those 8 years, I have been out of work. I want to say about a good 2 years. About a good 2 years I've been out of work, off and on, and I've always been welcome back. So I'm back at my I'm back at my job again. The reason why I have been off and on with my job is because I have health issues, and sometimes, I have to take a break. As I've told you just a little bit, I told you a little bit about my life and who I am. I am a cardiac patient, so sometimes you get winded, you get a little winded and things can get out of whack a little bit. So I know for me, I have to take a break. So my job has afforded me, the opportunity to take a break when I have to. So sometimes I take a break, and it's for at least 6 months, and then I come back. So excuse me. So I'm back, and they gave us a luncheon, and it was really nice. Just nice little excuse me, a nice little appreciation luncheon. It was nice. I enjoyed myself. So now I'm on my way home. It's kind of cold out, so I'm on my way back home so that I could take a nap. For a little while. Do my eyes look sleepy? I know sometimes I look sleepy when I look back on my vlogs. I look a little tired, but I'm not tired, guys. That's just how my eyes are at times. I guess maybe I need to take a nap. But I'm on my way home, and I probably do exactly that. Yeah, I got a little dressed up today. I'm starting to feel a little better. I like scarves. You'll see that I love scarves. I have all different kind of scarves, and I like to tie my hair up. I tie my hair up, at times. When I had my locks, I didn't have to do it as much, but now that, I have really short hair, I tie it up, try to look cute. I try to look cute. So I tie my hair up and, make it go with my outfit. I wanted to touch on a little something that I've been hearing about, and it is, I saw quite a few vlogs entitled "Dear Black Woman," and one of them really touched my heart, almost brought me to tears. It was a young man, and he was talking about how if and ever you find yourself in a predicament and you need help, find a black woman. And I'm not talking about in a dating aspect. I'm talking about in help, like coming to your rescue type of help. And he went on to tell his story about how, in his younger age, he had a friend that was a black guy, and his friend introduced him to his family, and how they welcomed him with open arms and things of that nature. And I have to chime in on that, and I have to say that it's true. Like, we as black women, we have the hardest fight, and we have to struggle the hardest from what I understand, I really don't know about other races of women, but from what I understand, other races of women have it bad out here too. But you know, being a black woman, I can only speak for myself, and we got it hard, you know, and we still help others with a whole heart, you know. So, you know, in the world that we live in today, we as black women, I know I have seen a few other you know, content creators that are saying we are going to mind our business, but we're not. We are always willing to help, but you know, just watch out for yourself. I said this in my other video. Watch out for yourself. Take care of yourself. Stay focused. It's okay to help, because I am one of those people that I'm always reaching out to help, and I'm always going the extra mile. But you know what? Today, I don't know, guys. I don't know. It's just looking like we are in for a battle. We are in for a battle, and us as black women, we have to help one another, and we also have to help other women, because you know, I know that a lot of Caucasian women voted for the man that's president now, and I know that a lot of immigrant young ladies and men voted for him. I don't know why. I don't know why. I don't know why, but they did, and he's now in office, and it's just nothing that we can do about it. You know, we could try to make times better, we could try to make things better, but they let that man back in the White House, and I can't understand it. That man just respected the Capitol. Every time I think about it, it just gets underneath my skin. Just the fact that happened. Just the fact that happened by itself. Oh, disgusting. Disgusting. I mean, I can't even believe it. I can't even believe. Look, it done took me off track of what I was even talking about. But I can't believe it. I can't believe it. When I saw the way those people went into the Capitol, that building has been there for hundreds and hundreds of years, and they went in there and they just desecrated it like it was nothing. Nothing. If one man has that much power, do you think he care about you? You think he care about me? You think he care about our children? You think he cares about anything that has to do with us being American? And then people that weren't American, y'all voted for him. The noodle. Use it. You didn't use it. You didn't use it, and now I can't even say I know what's yet to come, because I'm American. I am proud to be an American. At least I know I'm free. That song, that's me. I'm American. But I feel bad. I feel bad for the Hispanic community. I feel bad for those people that voted for him and they did not know that the devil had been put in office, honey. Because there's no other word. It's no other word for him. I'm sorry. I mean, and I'm sorry. I am so sorry, Mr. Trump. I'm so sorry, but you are not a people person. You are not. Do you know that when you say that man's name, my mother and a whole lot of other elderly people, they go into a whole frenzy because they fought hard. They fought hard. Picked a lot of cotton. They sat at a lot of civil rights movements. They fought for their lives so that we could have a life. And this is what y'all did with it? Oh, it's just disgusting. It's disgusting. It is disgusting. I'm telling you, I wish that Michelle didn't get winded from her 8 years in the White House, and she could have been president and Barack could have been the vice president. I would have been right there on the front line, right there, the first one to vote. I wish that Kamala had won. I wish that she had won, because it would have strengthened us as women so much more, and we could have helped so much more, because for some reason women in power are a force to be reckoned with. We are really a force to be reckoned with. An angry black woman is a force to be reckoned with. A black woman who is standing up for the rights of her children and her grandchildren are a force to be reckoned with. Oh man, y'all dropped the ball. You dropped the ball. You dropped the ball. I can't believe it. Sometimes I just sit and say, I can't believe it. Like, oh, I can't believe it. I cannot. Listen, I lived to see a black president twice. I would like to live to see a woman president. I don't care what color she is. Black, white, purple, green, yellow. I would like to see a woman president. I don't know, because I don't know what people think about when they vote. I don't know what people think about. I don't know if you think about the big picture. I don't know if you think about, oh boy, what's yet to come. I don't know what you were thinking about. But you weren't thinking like women. That man is ready to strip us of every right that we have. And you voted for him. What? His wife won't even hold his hand, and you voted for him? I can't believe it. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. This man is paying rent in my head for a few minutes right now, because for the next 4 years, life is a mystery. Life is a mystery. And then in 4 more years, we don't know if the next person to run for president is going to be strong enough to beat this man at his game, because this man is a whole felon. Y'all won't even let felons vote, and you let him become president? What? I can't believe it. I cannot believe it. We have, in the southern states, I've heard of this. I have not heard of this in Eastern Standard Time. I haven't heard of any women being accosted, disrespected. I haven't heard of that up here yet. But I don't advise it. I would not advise it, because it would not be good. It would not be good, because if I can't say anything else, I could say men in Eastern Standard Time, they do not play, okay? They don't ask any questions when they see a woman in need, in trouble, being accosted, being assaulted. They don't stop to say anything. They act. I don't know about nobody else's state, but in my state, don't mess with me. Please, please, don't mess with me. Don't mess with me, because I have no problem. I have zero tolerance for a man disrespecting a woman And please don't disrespect Kimberly, because Kimberly has no problem calling somebody at all. At all. So if I see somebody coming towards me and they look like they are what are you, a MAGA, whatever, that I'm gonna be your last MAGA victim. No lie. No lie. I will not allow anybody to disrespect me. I will not allow anyone to disrespect me. Now, y'all keep on messing with Donald if y'all want to. Donald gonna get y'all in a lot of trouble. Donald is gonna get y'all in a lot of trouble. I'm with the man from TikTok. I don't advocate violence, but I don't advise you to try to get violent with me. I don't advise it. No, I did not make it this far in my life for someone else to feel entitled to try and take it away, to try and disrespect me or my daughters. No, I'm not having it. Or my granddaughters. No, not having it. And I can guarantee you it's a lot of other black women who feel the same way that I do. I wouldn't advise it. I take my hat off to that young lady. I don't know where she was. I think that she was, it might have been Houston. It was a southern state. I take my hat off for her for just standing firm and not flinching. Because it couldn't have been me. I would have acted all kind of stupid out there. You hear me? That man would have wished he had never, ever said anything to me. I get defensive. I'm a Leo. I get defensive fast. And I get defensive fast. Let's just say that. She did good. She did good. She didn't react at all, which tells me that that wasn't her first encounter with someone like that. See, I have never even experienced any type of racism at all. So I have never experienced it. No one has ever called me out of my name. No one has ever treated me in any type of crazy way. So I know for a fact that if someone tried to do that to me, I would lose my noodles. I mean, I would lose it. I would absolutely lose my mind. I would lose my mind. I would lose my mind. And I can't say that it won't happen, because those people disrespected the Capitol in droves. And one of the people, and I'm not going to just say it was Caucasian people, and I'm not going to say that they were just going after people of color, because one of the people that lost their lives were from my state. And not too far from me, he lost his life behind some nonsense. So it can happen in any state. I just don't advise it to happen up here, because we don't play that. We don't play that. You need me to say it a little louder? We don't play that. Don't come up here with that. Don't come up here with that. Keep that in the southern states. And I wish that you guys didn't have to go through it in the southern states, but don't come up here with that. Remember, when you hit Eastern Standard Time, remember that they said, don't come up here with that. I can't believe it. When you think the times are getting better, they are flipping their wigs and going backwards. They are going backwards. So now I have to reteach my children how to protect themselves. I have to teach my grandchildren how to protect themselves. And I myself have to protect myself. Because although I know how to, I never had to protect myself. But it's not going to always be a time where I'm going to be with someone who is able to help me, you know? So I have to learn how to help me. So, and it's scary. It's very, very scary when you are confronted with something that you've never been confronted with before. It's scary. But I'll tell you one thing. Don't come in my face. Don't even look like you're going to come in my face. Don't even make me feel like I need to be afraid, because I'm going to react. I'm going to react. I am going to react. This right here is a lot. The videos that I saw were a lot. And I can't do it. I can't do it. I can't be one of those ladies that's just stand there and not flinch while somebody is spewing hate in my face. I'm not her. I'm not her. No. No. Ladies, get out here. Protect yourself. Stay focused. Stay focused. Pray. Stay prayed up. Stay prayed up. And if somebody makes you feel uncomfortable, if you're able to call someone, call someone. But if you're not able to call someone, protect yourself. Protect yourself at all costs, I'm telling you. Because when it's all said and done, all you're going to be is somebody else we talk about on the news. Or somebody else that we talk about around the dinner table, or, you know, don't give anybody the opportunity to let you be a story. Don't give somebody the opportunity to let you be the ending of a story. If they're going to talk about you, give them something to talk about. Dear Black women, today is the day that you have to stand up for yourself. Today is the day that you have to recognize who you are. And today is the day that you have to take control of thyself. Today is the day that you have to let them know who and what you are, what you will and will not accept. Today is the day that you are a mother, a grandmother, a wife, a partner. Today is the day that you stand up and you don't take no for an answer. Today is the day that you assert your authenticity as a woman. Your authentic self. Be that. Today is the day. Because there's somebody out there that's trying to wipe us out. And we're not going to let that happen. We're not going to let that happen. If nothing else, we are a strong force together. We are a very strong force together. And we have to be strong so that our men can continue to be stronger. So that we will not allow the devil to attack us from within, so that we won't allow the devil to disrespect us inside or outside. We have to take control, not mind our business. We have to take control of ourselves and everyone around us. Everybody be blessed, stay focused, Have a beautiful day. Don't forget to be a blessing. Don't forget to be a blessing. Today, I need you to be an educated blessing. Don't forget to be a blessing. Don't forget to stay prayed up. I don't understand we got ourselves into, but we're in it now. So let's all just work together and make it through these 4 years, and hopefully we'll come out smelling like some type of rose. God bless all of us, honey. That's all I can say. God bless us all. Everybody have a beautiful day. Toodles.